Hey everybody, this is Jim, and I want to provide you a brief video that explains the case studies, and in particular the practice case study which you have this week. So you can find these on Canvas under modules, and for the practice case study you scroll down to Authentic Leadership, click it on, here it is. Then there is a document that goes with it which provides the 10 questions, and the video is attached here as well. You can read this case study in Nordhaus on page 214 and 215. You will be reading it and watching this video and then working through the 10 questions. Now, a couple things to remember. You will have 3 case studies this term. In the practice case study, we're giving you the organizational context and the theory to use, authentic leadership. In the midterm, you will be given the organization and context, but you will choose which theory to use. And in the final case study, you will be choosing the organization and choosing the theory to use for evaluation and recommendations. Now, when we come to the practice case study, you've got what you're reading, you've got the video to watch, and you've got the 10 questions to do. You will be turning in 1 paper with these 10 questions as a small group. You can create a Google Doc and work through these. I would strongly encourage you to meet digitally or in person in order to finish this so you can discuss it. Some of these questions are analysis of what is going on based upon authentic leadership. Some of them are actually making some assessments, some activity suggestions, and some outcomes that you hope to see. A couple of keys here is our aim in this course is to help you learn these leadership theories and look at how you can practice them in leadership organizations, and what we're doing with these case studies, learn to apply them to human organizations so that you become better at assessing leadership in organizations, how it is going, how it could be stronger, how it could be effective and developed. So the 3 case studies here are giving you an opportunity to do that. And when you come to the case study, you're making some initial assessments of how it's going, what went right or wrong based upon what the theory recommends. And then as you make assessments for improvement or what outcomes, you want to take a look at the text and you want to look at the sections that talk about how authentic leadership works and what are some of the expected outcomes and what are some of the ways it can be used for training and development. And when you're picking ways to improve authentic leadership in the organization, you want to choose things that are reflective of authentic leadership theory and some of the way it works. When you talk about what outcomes you hope to see, you want to identify outcomes that have been researched, which are listed in the text, and the implications of the theory and some of the outcomes that follow that theory. So you're looking again, as you make your assessment and make your improvements for effectiveness, you want to anchor these and connect these to authentic leadership theory so that we have theoretical assessments of how the leadership is going, how it can be improved, and what you can do. So all 10 questions, you only submit 1 paper for these questions as a group. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to text or email me, or text or email the TAs. And again, would encourage you to read the case study, watch the video, then work through the questions and enjoy this, wrestling through how does authentic leadership assess Greg Mortensen and this organization, and how does it suggest there could be improvement, effectiveness, or even some activities and outcomes that would result if authentic leadership was used in training with this organization. So Enjoy it and feel free to ask any questions. Thanks.